Hey guys, so I came across some of my old creative writing works. I'm taking the opportunity to go back over some of my old stuff and share it with you guys, because it's never gonna get published. When I say old, I mean when I was 10 years old. So here's my first novel I ever wrote. It's called Vivin Portal. So I thought I'd read a bit for you, and for me, so I can make myself feel better with how far I've come, or whatever. I've gotten better, which is good, because that's what college is supposed to do, and practice, and all that crap. Yeah, okay. Vivin Portal, Chapter 1. Alright, Chapter 1 is called The Unwanted Absence. We're on our road! Oh, look at these trees! It's so beautiful back here! Oh! See that, Maggie? See the lake? My mother just wouldn't stop, would she? Yes, Mother, it's lovely, I agreed. And indeed it was. Father picked a remarkable place to live. I'm so excited to see him. I haven't seen him for about a month now. He came and bought the house while I finished school. Stop driving, I yelled. The car screeched to a stop. Thank goodness. A mother deer alongside her fawn were in the middle of the road. Don't scare me like that, she yelled, partially laughing with relief. This place is just teeming with wildlife. She was happy, and that made me happy too. Her blonde hair sparkled. She was looking at me now. I was a little bit confused on what she was looking for when she said, "You look exactly like I did when I was your age," she said to me. I've seen pictures of her childhood. Semicolon. And that was a huge compliment. When she started to drive, I looked out the window. Trees flew by, my short blonde hair... trees flew by, comma, my short blonde hair blew in my face. Just a few more miles until my family was back together again. This is awful. Cute sentiment, I guess, for a 10-year-old. This is our driveway, she stated excitedly. I quickly sat up. I was only moments away from seeing my dad. I pictured what was going to happen. Him, standing at the door of the house I've only seen from pictures and emails, semicolon, and then the car would stop. Only after I was already out of it. My dream stopped. As, around the binding, Mother started to cheer. This is it, she said. I opened my eyes. And then, the door. It was an unexpected sight. The house was there all right, but where was my dad, period? Mom came out after me with the same puzzled look I had. A police car was parked on the other side of the house. Oh no, period, I muttered. Was he hurt, comma, was there a break-in? Was he N dash N dash? I gulped N dash N dash. Dead? I was terrified. I started to make my way to the house, but before I got very far, Mom put her hand on my shoulder. She noted to me to go back to the car. Then she went towards the police that surrounded the hood of their vehicle. What is going on here? Exclamation point, question mark. She said in that worried tone I've heard for so many years. As she walked towards them, her voice died out. Darn! Exclamation point! I wish I could lip read. I watched their... The wrong there. Oh, that's one of my pet peeves. I watched their THERE expressions, mainly my mother's, because I knew her face best. Not to mention, my mother's face is like an open book. At first, the only thing I could read on her face was confusion. Then I saw, the wrong then, THAN rather than EN. I saw horror, comma, panic, comma, and worry. She quickly looked in my direction, and yet, just as quickly, she looked away. Ow! They're biting me! There's my brother in the window. Wait, I'll show you. I have to fix everything. Ugh, thanks, Ro. My breathing heavied. The blood rushed to my face. Something's terribly wrong. I've only seen Mother's face like that once, and it was on her, underlined her. It was on her father's last day. Period. When he died. Period. My beloved grandfather. Period. I put my hand on my forehead. I felt dizzy. How cheesy is that? I fumbled on my feet. I sat down on a small patch of clover. The cool, moist shamrocks felt good. They calmed me. I felt hair rise on my skin. The group of people started walking my way. "We need to ask you a few questions, period," they exclaimed. I looked at Mom. "Just answer whatever they ask, okay, honey?" She was talking strange. "What's going on?" I tried to sound clueless, but I was shaking. My voice cracked. "Maggie, just do what I say," Mother said. "No!" Exclamation point. "I don't want to do anything. Oh, I won't do anything." Ow. Ow. "I won't do anything until you tell me what happened." Exclamation point. "Where is Dad?" Exclamation point. No question mark. My temper let go. Hoo-hoo. "Your father, ... She trailed off, as if that wasn't already. "Your father went missing a few days ago," she stated. My eyes widened. "Yes, comma, I was worried, period. Also relieved that he wasn't killed." "What do you need to know?" My voice was shaking. "Follow me." It was a deep voice. I looked around until I saw the body that matched the voice. He was big and strong. I did as he said. I glanced at Mother before he led me towards the house. At the last moment, we turned and headed for the backyard. "My name is Josh Epirol. I don't know what I was thinking. My name is Josh Epirol. You can call me Joe. Make sure you address me as Sir Joe, if you please." "Joe? Question mark," I wondered. He saw my puzzled expression and explained. "My middle name is Otis," he said. Oh my God! Get off me! "Oh, period. Josh Otis Epirol. J underlined, capital O underlined, capital E underlined. His initials spell Joe." His black hair was cut very short. His muscular body tensed. He turned around. He motioned for me to sit on an old dry stump. I did. He paced. "Now I knew your father, Maggie. Good man. My best friend. If we're going to find him, you need to tell me everything you know." He was sad. Sorry. "Now, ... do you know anybody who might have possibly had something to do with his ... absence? Period." "No," I replied. "This is the first time I've ever been here," I said. Ha! What is that? Sorry. His facial expression was blank. Then it opened. Again, wrong then. I gasped. He knew something. So I asked him a question. Sir? Joe? I think you know where he is, don't you?" I was calm, but eager to know. "He knows something." His expression flashed. Ellipses. Something! Exclamation point. Quotation marks, ellipses, end quotation marks. He opened his mouth to reply to me, but just as quickly closed it. Then he started to speak. "I know where your father is." I didn't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing. "Is he okay?" I asked. "For now," he said. My heart sank. "Where is he?" I panicked. And then I have a nice little doodle. Like some type of sea urchin or something. That's cool. Oh, that was the end of the first chapter. That's enough for today. I'm getting eaten alive. As always, thank you for watching. Making videos for you guys is always fun. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of bye. Ha! Aw, missed.